We're live. Oh my goodness. Just gonna wait for some people to get here. And I need to load it up on my phone, of course. Just so I can make sure everything is in order. Oh, I have not got the notification yet. Does that mean I'm not live? I guess we'll find out in a moment. Oh, there we go. Yep, I am indeed live. That's crazy. Sorry, squeaky microphone stand thing. Okay. 2 likes, so I assume there is someone here. I'm hoping it's Charlie. Alright. I need to make a shop for the Colourful SMP. And I thought, why not take you on the build planning process, since I don't really do that very often. I also need to make sure that I record a bit in OBS, because I think that'll be fun. I am indeed going to use Axiom. Charlie, could you type in chat if it's you, just so I know? Yes, it is Charlie. Okay. Now, the way I make builds with Axiom is... if I can find it. No. The way I make builds is using Axiom. Hello, everyone. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. I'm still getting used to this. That's not what I want to do. I'm not entirely sure what I actually want to do for this shop. I want it to be an odd number. I like odd numbers. That's the OCD. It needs to be bigger, actually, doesn't it? I don't know what I'm thinking. It's a shop. It needs to be big enough. Hang on, let's make it hollow. Skittles news. No, I did not. I've seen that she's been going up and up and up in subscribers, though. That is absolutely insane. Right, let's make this a bit taller. 25, is that too tall for spawn? Maybe I should have, like, got a schematic for spawn. I'm not sure. Oh, I've just realised that Axiom is not coming through very well on the stream. That's okay. 700 is mad. Oh my god. Wow. Congratulations, Skittle. Oh shit. Oh, no. I didn't say it. I didn't say the T. Oops, this is why I can't be live. This is why I don't do live streams. I did not say the T. I promise you, I did not say the T. Okay, well, if you couldn't tell, this is my specifically Colour SMP test world. I have like other build test worlds, but this one specifically is for the SMP, and behind me, back like this way behind me, is actually my base. I don't know what... oh, that's what those do. I don't want that. Okay. Hello. Hello, Riley. Bad words already. It was an accident. I promise it was an accident. I don't really know exactly what I want to do. I like the idea of having it like falling, but it's not the easiest to do that type of thing. I think falling over would be good, but the thing is I've got to remember that the interior is going to be hard. I don't know. I don't know. I do like the idea of it coming down. Like, I do think that is fun, but I don't know if it's actually gonna work. Oh, there's 6 people. That's crazy. Goodbye. Sorry, I've just eaten. That's why I might sound a bit strange. Okay. So... okay, no, actually, okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Because if I do this, put this here, ideally, I would have had it, like, facing that way. Maybe I can do that. I need to be really careful of turning it around, though. So if I Ooh, okay. It's not perfect. Oh, it's definitely not perfect. That's a bit better? No, it's not. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get it perfect. Honestly, I think that's okay. Make it slightly taller. Helps the illusion actually, doesn't it, to make it taller? Because I want it to be falling, and then maybe I could have like something holding it up to make sure it's all on the ground. I don't want anything floating. And then if we paste it, okay, right. Now let's make sure I actually can. Is there? Oh, that is plenty of space for a shop. Okay, yeah, I don't know what I was worrying about. Oh my. Um, I don't really know how to go about this now. I could use... What if I used scaffolding and bamboo fences? I think that could be quite effective. Let's see, let's go under maybe this one. Yeah, I said that earlier, Charlie. Axiom isn't coming through on the stream. I'm not entirely sure why. And then maybe I can... That's not the corner. That... Is it this block? I think it's this block. Let's see. I think this is okay, but I think it actually... What am I doing? That way. Is this... That is not... Yes, it is. I don't know what I'm talking about. That is that block above me, I think. Yes, it is. Okay. So, I've got a bit of scaffolding, like, holding it up, in quotes. But maybe it would be better to literally just use... Oops. To use the fences. I've done this before in a world where I used fences instead of like actual scaffolding because it actually looked a lot better. I did that in my survival world, in my city. Trust the process. Trust the process. Because then I could have this. I don't know what scaffolding looks like. I think this is going to be a cool design. Just trust me. Obviously, this is not all going to be stone. I don't know if any of it is going to be stone. It's just a filler block. I need to have it, like... I don't know. Trailing off. Hello. I am building my glass shop for the Colour SMP. Well, planning it anyway. It's not going amazingly, but I've literally just started, so it is what it is. Right, so now how do I do this? This is too big for spawn. This, I don't like it. This build is too big for the spawn we have. I mean, I guess I could change that, but I don't really want to. Okay, so shop. Let's see. It'll be very fun to have you. I'm very much looking forward to it. It felt very incomplete without the final member. Why is this being silly? No! Ugh, I love Axiom, but it stresses me out sometimes. Okay, I had it. And... Okay. Okay, this is gonna be hard. Tell you what I could do. I could do this. And then go back into it. And then it should be reset, I think. Hopefully. Oh! Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Well, that makes it a bit more complicated. So why does that do that? Oh, because it's like that. No. Why won't that go? Okay, so then what's the problem? What is the problem? Why is it all twisted? I don't want it to be twisted. Maybe I'm making a diagonal shop. Right, let's make a diagonal shop. Why not? Why not? Why not? I'm not a huge fan of this shape, but we do what we can. Oh, I said at the beginning of this I need to make sure I'm recording, but I'm not. It's fine. I'm streaming instead. I want this to be... Okay, hold on. So, for my glass shop, I want it to be kind of run down a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. I think having it stone would be cool. Maybe I should make it look like basically a big chimney. Yes. Okay, like a big glass smelter. I can have some mossy bits in it, actually. Yes. See, this is okay. This is going well. Do I want to use cinnabar? I don't know. Actually, I saw a trick and I'm going to use the trick. No, I can't use the trick for this specific shape. Oh man. Okay. It's okay. We don't panic. We just make another square or cube. Why is it like this though? Maybe I just embrace it. Maybe we embrace it. And it's fine. That is such a strange shape. I'm gonna take away this one. And I'm gonna take away this one. Don't worry, I will fix the holes. I can't see my keyboard, so I'm not typing very fast. My apologies. And then just because perfectionism, let's change these. There we go. Okay, so we have our shape. We have a little bit sticking out. I think we need to embrace that little bit sticking out and we need to do something with it. Like have it like a separate thing, separate entity. Now, the trick that I saw was actually if you use brick walls, it looks like the paint is chipping off, and I think that's really cool. I think perhaps it would... Do I do it on this side or that side? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's cool nonetheless. But it does need to be like this underneath it, because I don't think it looks very good otherwise. I mean, I think this is cool. I think it's a very cool trick. I can't remember who I saw it by. It was on Instagram somewhere. Now, what colours do I want? Oh, the cat's just walked in the room. Very cute. Oh, he's jumping on stuff. I don't know if you can hear him in the background or not. So, okay. So how can I... This is the base, by the way. You can see something there that's not in the world. So how do I do this? Because I think it would be cool to make it look run down. Perhaps, honestly, perhaps I just keep this. No, let's do it this way. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's do it like that. No, let's go. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, yeah, so let's have it go here, which is where I just put it, isn't it? Replace air. And then... Oh, well, I'll just do that. I can't be bothered to type it. My microphone's in the way of the keyboard. You say you have so much catching up to do, but to be honest, nobody's really, like, massively far along yet. We've all been taking it kind of slow, which, for me, personally, is kind of unusual. But, you know, I know that quite a lot of people have actually not done a tremendous amount. Because I think we've all just kind of unspokenly been enjoying taking it very slow. I was talking to Gamora about this. Like, it's just nice to relax. So how can I make like a big furnace type thing? I don't know. Maybe I should do some Googling? I don't even know what I would Google. Derelict house falling apart. There we go. Why not? That doesn't really help because it's not brick. Actually, this is quite cool. I know you can't see it. I am aware of that because I am only sharing my gameplay. Okay, this one's brick. This is actually really cool. Okay. I think it's cool, but I do need to take this off. I'm not copying. I'm not even really going to take much inspiration from it, to be honest. Actually, should I make a cool roof type thing? I could make like, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I need to make room at the top actually for a super smelter because I don't have space in my base right like at the moment. So maybe that would be a good idea. But what I can do, would a pyramid be a good way to do this? Oh my god. Uh-oh, okay. Oh my god. How do I know? What am I doing? Which one is I? Okay, it's that one. Oh my god. I need to get the right place. Okay, that's not the right one. That's what I wanted. Oh, for goodness sake. Axiom is so annoying. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but god, it's so annoying. For you, the chat is down here. The world edit chat, that's odd. It shouldn't be down there. Why? Right, that's what I wanted. Okay, and now let's move it over. Okay, yes, it's in the middle. But why is it off center? Is it? Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Yes, yes. No! Oh, close. Ugh, I need to do it overhanging, don't I? For goodness sake. Oops. Let's go 11. And then I need to do, actually, that is already the correct length. I know this looks rubbish. Oh my god, Catherine just uploaded. She just uploaded Colour SMP. How cool is that? Okay, right. How do I... That doesn't look that bad. It looks silly. I don't know what I'm doing with this build. I need to have a better plan because it just kind of looks a bit rubbish right now. Enter. Why not? And then let's just... No, let's not get rid of that because that apparently is part of the design for some reason. That looks so stupid. Okay. Will this look better? Nope. I don't know how to do this because I don't really know. I really should have actually planned it. I thought I had a plan in my head, but I guess I didn't. And that is completely on me. But I'll make it look nice. Just trust me. You're gonna have to trust me. Villager noise. Hello. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this one. Is that supposed to be like that? Is that what that was on the other side? I don't know. It will update, yes, but I don't know when. So that will be fun. But yeah, it will update, don't worry. Let's just move this back. That's not what I wanted to do, actually. I want to move... Why can I not click it now? Oh. Yes, I want to do that. Okay, there we go. The SMP can't update until all of the mods have updated, which is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. We literally cannot play it without the mods, because obviously the blocks. I don't like this. I know I need to wait for it to be done, but I don't like this. At the will of the mod makers, yeah, pretty much. So if I look for the brick walls, because I don't know if I actually want like this regular brick. I'm not sure. Oh, that maybe this. Maybe this. Maybe this is better. And then I can have a little bit of, I don't know if that looks good as shadow, but whatever. We'll see. And then I need to have a door. It would, in theory, be in the middle, even though it doesn't look like it's in the middle. I'm just going to put a stone stair there for now, because I don't know what block this is going to be made out of. I don't think it can be brick now, because I've got that there, so perhaps... What goes over brick? Could I put concrete? Would that look bad? Perhaps that would look bad, but I think I need like just a plain block. So, okay, everyone choose a color. Let's go brown. Let's use brown concrete, brown terracotta, and maybe brown mushroom block. And let's do this. Oh, I hate it when that happens. I actually hate it when that happens. That's so annoying. We got this and we got that. I want a more smooth block, like a smooth, I don't know, there's no other way to describe it. I want a smooth block, like a block like that. Why can I not think of anything that, hang on. Okay, brown stained planks, actually. It's not smooth, but it might be okay. Let's see. Oh, right in front of me. Oh, that doesn't quite work. It's slightly the wrong, like, texture, or slightly the wrong hue, sorry. Add some bone. But I can't, because this is the only white here. Oh, I didn't want brown terracotta bricks. Why would it give me the bricks? Oh, they're actually darker. Okay, so I'm gonna do it this way. Actually, the way I usually do this is, oh, I should have made the roof out of something else. I think I'm gonna change the roof. I really don't like it. The way I do stuff like this is I use world edit. Let's make the splatter quite small. Let's make the brush small. Use a G mask, and then I don't have to think too much about the gradient. Oh, and we got some on the roof. And then it's brown concrete. I don't know how I feel about this. Let's just see. Perhaps a glass shop needs to be rainbow. I don't know. I, again, should have thought about this more before actually starting the stream, but I thought I had an idea. I guess I didn't. Right, stripped spruce wood. That doesn't really work. Let's just keep going with it, and we will see. I know that builds should be lighter on the top, but it's a shadow, so I don't want to hear anything. Right, is this a brown mushroom block? I think so. Yeah. And oh, no, this looks bad. This is completely the wrong color. It's okay. It's too pink. It's very pink. I don't know. I'm not a fan. Oops. Disable the global mask. I'm not a fan. Obviously, I would change that, but I think I'm going to change up my design. It's such a shame that the boat designs are like ruined in this, but look, Pyrite has changed its colors. I suppose Dragon is the same, but that's very fun. I think Skid's live. Just got an email. That's very cool. Honestly, I'm going to just move on to a different one. I don't like this. I promise I can build. Look, I built this. It's cool. It's cool. I can build. I don't want to show you the full base. Spoilers. But look, I experimented changing the cathedral. For goodness sake, my buttons. Changing the cathedral to orange, but it just, I don't know. I didn't really like it because it blends in too much. Also, I've already made a video on it. I've just realised I'm showing so many, like, spoilers that I haven't shown yet, but oh well. It is what it is. Maybe, should I experiment with doing this? What should I do for a glass shop? It needs to be, I think the best thing to do would be rainbow. Like, have a rainbow bit. So, perhaps, we should have... Where is it? Cylinder. And that is hollow, yes. Oh my god. I don't think it matters if it's a funky shape, to be honest. A giant glass vase with like flowers. Oh no. Let's keep it like that. That actually is an amazing idea. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. I think it will be difficult to make it an actual shop, but I think I like the challenge, honestly. Okay, let's put it in the ground like that. Maybe like that. No, like that. I could do Van Gogh's. Hang on, is this big enough? That's big enough for 16 dyes. No, it's 23. It's 23 colours. I think that's big enough. I'll make it out of glass. Maybe 17? Oops. No, that looks weird. Why does that look so weird? Oh no. The sphere is off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's slightly off. Okay. How do I recenter this? Does anyone know Axiom? How do I, like, recenter it? Because I've messed it up, like, here and stuff. Where it's, like, different now. Hello. Oh, how do I do this? Okay, I'm just messing it up further, I think. Does it need to be... Do I need to move it like this? No, I don't. Oh my god. How do I do this? How do I... Oh. Oops. Oops. I mean, I guess, does it matter? Does it matter if it's... Yeah, I don't know why the stream isn't showing Axiom. That's very strange. I've never had an issue not having Axiom shown before. I don't understand, but you're not really missing out on much, to be honest. What you see is what you're getting. Actually, it's not. You can't see the ball, I don't think. You can't see the big ball of stone in front of me. Actually, let's change it to glass already. There's no point in not doing that. There we go, glass. Oh, that looks ugly. You'll see it in a moment. Does it not see it as the same game as Minecraft? Well, it does, because it records... It doesn't count as a separate application because it does record. It just isn't on stream for some reason. There we go, we've got glass. Oh, that looks terrible. Let's undo that. And then let's redo this. Ready. Okay, I need to make this stone again. There we go. That's how I can change the rotation. Yes, I've got it back. I've got it back. Yeah, okay, this is good. Oh, you can't see. That's so annoying. Again, you're not really missing out on much, to be honest. But I think this is good. Actually, I'm going to keep it stone. I'm going to keep it stone. Let's paste this, and then let's go right. Oh, there isn't... I am so stupid. There isn't a center block. There isn't a single center block because I was silly and didn't put a center block. I did it an even number. I don't want to do it an even number. I think... No, I've just accidentally moved that again. Okay. I am sorry you can't see this. You will see it in a moment. We will get into the nitty-gritty in a moment, sorry. Cylinder, I guess. Oh, not that wide. Okay, so how do I... It needs to be... Oh, actually, that's okay. This is okay. No, it's not. This looks strange. How can I... Oh! Okay, you can't see it, but this looks okay. This actually looks okay, somehow. Oh, okay. Right, if I do that... No. Just bear with me. We will get into the good stuff in a moment, I promise. This doesn't look that awful. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. Okay, now let's do this. Okay, I thought I was gonna have to do more. Just get rid of this, make a bit of a nicer shape, I think. Is that a nicer shape? Probably not. Can you hear the game audio, by the way? Had issues with that last time. I actually need to do like a little lip at the top, don't I? Oh! I hate it when Axiom does that. Oh, I forgot I need to build flowers. Oh, that's going to be so annoying. It's fine, we'll do Van Gogh's sunflowers. Maybe I could actually see if it's possible to, like, make them in his style of Van Gogh. Okay, I think this is okay. This is a genius idea of doing a vase, by the way. Right, G-mask, stone, and then we'll make the brush. We'll do a splatter, and we'll do regular glass. We'll do 3 and 2 on the decay and size. And then let's just line up some glass, because... Star, I'm not going to use star, that's silly. I could have... I want... Do I do regular glass or do I do coloured? I don't know. I think I'm going to do regular, which would mean that I have to do this. Maybe I can do a little bit of... Do you know what? Let's do white and then let's see what it's like. So that would be here. And then we can add like a bit of a shadow. But I'll do that in a moment, obviously. Because I want it to have a shadow, but I don't know. Does the glass look weird like this? Like I feel or the vase, sorry, I feel like it looks strange. Why is that in the center? Okay. That's a bit annoying. Why is it not hollow? Are you kidding me? The rainbow spiral. Perhaps, I don't know if I'm a massive fan of that. This is so annoying that it's done this. I love that you can break so many blocks at the same time with Axiom, it's great. Definitely broken more blocks than I should have at points though. I mean, what I can do is just, like, not build the center in survival, I guess. It's just annoying. Did I set it to hollow? I did set it to hollow, yes. So that's very annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, can't break that one. Can break all of these? Okay, yep. Right, sorry, just a moment. I don't like this being imperfect. But I think I'm gonna have to leave it because it's gonna be such a boring stream if I just keep like, oh, wrong block. So can I can't break that. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. But I can do this one. Not that one. Oh, or that one. Sorry, this is not very interesting. Promise I will get back to interesting stuff in a moment. Okay, I think this is good. Oh. Oh no, that's fine, because that's where I came in from, it's fine. I do want to get rid of this, though. Whatever. I'll deal with it later. And then if we keep going up, and then eventually we can change this to light grey stained glass. Have I spelled it wrong? No. This is so much glass. So annoying. It's my own fault. There we go. That's better. Let's just do this by hand, to be honest. And then I can put the G mask back to just stone. And we can continue. I will make it look like there's water in here, I think. But I want to do that on the inside. And then we just do grey stained glass. And then can I actually... Okay, I can actually just... Whoa! Let's do this. Break it. And then there we go, that's pretty much done. Okay, good. That's... Oh. That's good enough for now. This is cool. I like this idea. I don't know if I'll use it because I don't know if it's quite working out how I expected it to. I could do a porcelain vase, like, you know, not a glass vase, but I think that would be silly to not do a glass vase for the glass shop. Oh, a bow! Can I add a bow? Oh my god. What colour? Orange, obviously. Orange, because I'm orange. Duh. Okay. Let's add a bow. Oh my god, this is gonna be hard. It's okay. I can do it. I can do it. Or like a ribbon. Where do I want it to start? Where would you... On this vase, where would you put a bow? Probably going up like that, I reckon. I bet I could... I was gonna say, I bet I could axiom this, but I kind of want to freehand it. Just gonna get the basic shape. And then I can worry about doing the actual, like, bow. Because I think that's gonna be very hard. I think that's fine. That's fine, because then it looks like it's more sticking out that side, but there is going to be obviously like the bow this side. I think. Does this look silly? That looks silly. Okay. How do I do this? That's not awful. And then I can have it like this. This looks so stupid. Oh my god, this looks horrible. Okay, never mind. I like the idea. I'm gonna keep working on it. because I do actually really like this idea. How does one make a bow on an angle? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, well, that block needs to go, I reckon. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay. Well, this is fine. This is fine. Sorry, I was just thinking about it. Thinking about what I was doing. Okay, so we have one loop. And then... Do you know, I did a work experience at Highclere Castle, which is where they filmed Downton Abbey. And my job one of the days was adding little bows onto plushie dogs for, like, in the shop. So that was quite fun. It wasn't fun at all. I was just free labor to them. But there are other days I had a lot of fun. I like got to hang out with a film crew, and I got to sit in on meetings about Downton Abbey, like about the filming process of Downton Abbey, because they were having people in to film. Obviously, it's, you know, it's Downton. It was so fun. I really did like it. I think honestly I might keep this. I don't think it needs like the bits that go down the side unless I can shelf it. I don't know if I really have. It's not really the right... Yeah, it's not really the right colour. It's okay. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, that's darker. That's darker than I expected. That's fine. So I could use that as long as I put stuff under it. Could I use those? I guess so. I'll need to put string under this, but I think this is okay. Although, what does the honey stuff look like? Potentially not as good. I need a lighter orange. Let's have a look. Let's go up here. Oh. What are these? Neon glowstone panel. Oh my god. Maybe I try some glowstone because it will be a cool... Oh, shroomlight. Shroomlight's better. Okay, that's too yellow. Yeah, yellow terracotta? I don't know. We'll see. Oops. Ooh, perhaps Streamlight is better. This is so stupid. I'm spending so long on something that, like, no one's gonna care about. The problem is, I actually do, oh, that's not... I do not have glowstone at the moment. Oops. I think it would be easy to get. It's only glowstone. Maybe shroomlights are better. Maybe shroomlights look better, I mean. I want it a lighter block, though. And this isn't lighter. What's lighter than... than orange wool? Maybe we can work with it so that actually the wool is the lighter block. And then we go down that way. Oops. You see, I don't like that there's a pattern, but I think this might be okay. Right, let's add a shadow, like, under the bow. Oops. Nope, don't like that. Actually, let's add... Yeah, let's add a shadow under the bow with this, obviously. That makes more sense. I'm gonna have to get under here, though. That's a bit annoying. I think this looks good. Okay, yeah, I actually really like that. I think this is fine. Maybe this can be like this? Yeah, that's fine. Need a lot of orange wool. I say a lot, that's not actually that much, I guess. Door. There aren't glass doors. Let's just get a few different variants and let's see. Perhaps this is actually the best option because a quartz door, this needs to be like that. Quartz door is too bright. Oops. No, I need to get a stained door. Like a grey or light grey. Ooh, they both look bad. Maybe no door. No door, no door. Yeah, no door. That's a lot better. And then let's just fix this. Although you won't see it in a moment because I'm about to cover the floor, so maybe I should have thought about that, but that's fine. I will add the flowers when I feel like it. Not right now. I'm not looking forward to making those. I don't like that that's dirt. Okay. Okay. This looks cool. I think what I need to do is actually just put water here. Like, fake water. And then maybe, like, at spawn, on the actual server, when I build this, I can put, like, actual water under this so it's, like, flowing. I think that would be cool. I know I could just fill this all in, but, I don't like typing when my microphone is in the way because it's annoying. It stresses me out because I can't see my keyboard. There's 6 people here, that's crazy. Just watching me build and ramble. Any questions? I don't know what to talk about. Do you have any questions? This really looks like water. Oh my god. Okay. That really does look like water. That's crazy. Perhaps then. Okay, wait. Wait. We can use walls. That's such a hard word to say. Walls for the flower stems. Yeah, these ones. Let's just do it now. We'll do one. I'm gonna do them diagonal, don't you worry. Whoops, 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 whoops. Okay, so I said sunflowers by Van Gogh. I'm thinking now, because I've done an orange ribbon, perhaps I should make them a different color. Let me get up Van Gogh's things, sunflowers. Because I think they are actually, like, they're not very yellow. Yeah, they're not very yellow. Okay, and they have a bit of purple in them, that's cool. There's a lot of orange and green and purple. Okay. Do you know what? Maybe one stem can be like that. I've never built flowers in Minecraft before, I don't think. So, wish me luck, I guess. I need a very specific type of purple, I think. That's what I need. I'll have them like this. Because trust me, just trust me. Let's not use honey. Actually, no, I can use honey because I have lots of honey. No, I have the shop. Let's use that. Let's get these as well. And then maybe some yellow terracotta that I can put around here. I don't know already, I don't know if I like this. It's okay though, because I think it will be fine. Would this... Okay. Let's Go Crazy. By Prince, that's a great song. Let's try this. That's okay. It looks a bit strange, but that's okay. And then, how do I do this? How does one make a sunflower? Do This is not great, okay? This is not great, I know that. It will be. Just trust me, it will be. I know how to build. No, I don't. I think that's gonna work. Weirdly, I think that's gonna work. Only if I place it right though. Okay, and then what we can do is add some things like this. Oh, this looks so bad. And why is that like that? This looks awful. Why does this look bad? Oh my god. Okay, let's just get rid of it. Let's get rid of it. It's fine. It is fine. How do I make a sunflower? I'm checking the reference images. Do you know what? Let's see if anybody's made them in Minecraft. They actually have. This is so good. Oh no. Oh my god. There's such an amazing... Oh my god. Okay, right now, Google... Oh my god. Google Van Gogh sunflowers in Minecraft because this is crazy. This is crazy. Oh my god. How am I supposed to do this? It's fine. We're fine. We'll survive. Maybe I can just have the flowers cut off. I don't know. No, I'll build them. I do like the purple center though. I actually do think I want that. That's quite a nice colour. It's very bright. I think this is better. Let's get rid of that. Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get that. And that can stay for now. That's what we have. Oh, wait. I could just make a flower like that. Yeah. That makes so much more sense. But let's get purple terracotta walls instead. Okay, it still doesn't look amazing, but actually, what if I make these walls? You'll see in a moment. Oops. Yeah, the sunflower image is mad. Okay, I think that's cool. But what if... what if I had this instead? Oh, I don't know. I don't remember what it looked like before. That's okay. No, I prefer that. Okay, this is actually fine. That's fine. And then I'll do some bigger ones. I can have... See, okay, this is gonna be tricky. Okay. It looks like a leaf. It's not a leaf. Oh, I need to cover this up. No, I don't. I need to do this. Just bear with me. I promise I know what I'm doing. Okay, that looks a bit shoddy, but it is what it is. And I think this is fine. I think this is completely fine. Oh, the orange looks so red now. Now let's get a different color wall. Oh, let's not use gold. Gotta make this in survival. Honey walls? Yeah, actually. Yeah, that's alright. I don't like this, but it's okay. It's not gonna be perfect. I'm gonna hate building these in survival. I actually think it's okay. I will connect this, just not right this second. I just want to actually get a feel for this. Maybe we can have one like going over the side like that. And then let's do one more because it's gonna stick out. Oops. Okay, and then let's just do this one. Oh, this needs to be that. Yeah, that's better. This is cool. I'm actually not finding this terrible. It's okay. It's not great though. I'm just talking to fill the silence because if this were a recording, I would be cutting all of this out, but I can't cut all of this out. So again, if you want to ask questions, please do. Please do. Should I have a petal falling? Yes. Yes, we can have petals. This is cool. It should be further back. I like this. I think this, because when you're on the ground, it like blends in, it needs to be on the side. This is cool. Seven people watching. Man, it always surprises me when people watch my live streams, because they're not very interesting. But what live stream is interesting, to be completely honest? But I didn't say that. I like some people's live streams. Oh god. Okay, I don't want that one. Oh, do I want that? Or do I want the other colour? Yeah, I think... Words! I want the other colour. That is what I meant to say. I don't want a million flowers. But I think... Oh, I don't like that that's... Actually, I have yellow terracotta. Let's do that. I'm gonna hate myself making myself get more terracotta in on the server, but it's fine. I think this is cool. I think the flowers look a bit small for the vase, but maybe that's a stylistic choice. Looks modern, I guess. Okay, now let's connect. Yeah, I don't really usually watch live streams without something else going on. Like the MCC ones. I can appreciate that MCC is cool, but I don't know. I don't really watch it without something else. Is there anyone who like properly religiously watches MCC though? Because there's a lot of them, are there not? Like a lot of MCCs that take place, I guess. Can I use trapdoors as things? Leaves. It's the wrong colour. But I mean, oh no, I can't. No, that's so sad. I'll have to do that. I suppose I could... No. Yes. No. No. What about this one? It means I'd have to plant potatoes though. No. Wrong colour. Oops. I don't like that. I don't like that either. I don't know. I really don't know. I think it's fine. Oh, not purple. Let's not do a purple leaf. Oh, wait. Obviously, need to do them this side as well. I think this is fine. It's okay. It's okay. Let's just focus on the center, and then we can see what the rest needs doing. Let's actually get this. Maybe I will use the star color, because if we're gonna have an admin shop for it, then I suppose I will have access to it. Oh, this needs to go into the ground. but it looks silly now. Let's pretend there's a splash. I mean, there wouldn't be. There wouldn't at all be a splash if they're staying still, but it is what it is. It's Minecraft, so I don't want to hear any complaints. There you go. Look, it lights up. It lights everything up. It's so cool. Okay, bit of a splash. I think that's fine. And then I do want some blue on the side. Oh, goodness sake. There we go. How does that look? Does it look like it's filled with water? Oh my god, it does. It actually does. How awesome. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, now let's do this. Right, this block there. Does that look weird? No, it doesn't. But I don't know if I like the cyan, so let's get rid of it. Honestly, I don't think it needs to be. Does the blue need to be another one up? I don't think so. I don't think it does. I think the star stuff is cool. Let me see. Okay, yeah, it is bright enough. Ticks. Okay, I think that's just the new way of doing it. I don't want to set the tick speed to 6,000. That's crazy. Oh, should I use barrels or should I use double chests? Because I think the demand is actually going to be quite high. Right, 23 for the different dye colors. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where did I do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I need so much more space. I need so much more space. And I don't like that you can see the barrels from the outside. Well, you actually can't really that much. I really like this. This was such a good idea, Blue, to do the things. You know what I mean, the vase. The vase, I think it looks really cool. Just add a bit more shadow. I think that's cool. Right, let's actually think about this. Also, I am gonna recount the dies. There should be 23. 1, 2, 3. No, because I've got all the chiseled dies and oh, okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can do it. Let's get this. We have lovely shelves. That's how many did I just place? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So actually we have more space than I thought. Well, I mean there is tons of space. It's just where to put it. Yeah, I really don't like that you can see these from the outside. I really liked that it's like clear. I don't know what to do. Should I have it in the floor? I think that's gonna look bad. I don't know. How long have I been streaming for? 1 hour and 4 minutes. Jeez. Okay. Well, I think this is cool. I actually do really like this. I think I'm going to work on the flowers. I kind of like that they're small because I think it would be overpowering if they were bigger. But I think maybe there just need to be a few more of them. Maybe I could do that. If I do this and we have this, that. Maybe this? Is this going to be too bright? Well, I guess we'll find out. It looks pretty good. Thank you. I think I don't know. I think it's okay. I think I just need to settle into it. I actually quite like this design for the flowers. I think it looks okay. I think adding that one was good, but it looks a bit bright, so I think I'm gonna have to add another one that's kind of equally as bright. Maybe. Perhaps. I don't know. I have no idea. Does it need another one? If so, where would the other one go? That's the thing, because there it would be too much, and there it would be uneven, because this is like balancing out this side with that. Honestly, I think I'm going to leave it just the 5. And let's really try to do this. I don't know how. I don't think double chests is the way to go. I am going to need some like extra storage somewhere, but I guess I could have that at my house. What looks good? This interiors. I don't like interiors. Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't think it needs more. I do like this ribbon actually. I don't know if it's obvious what it is, but I like it, so I'm gonna keep it. And I'm not gonna put a door on it. I don't think it needs it. Whoops. Perhaps though, I will do this. Can you see that? Well, obviously you can see it, but how distracting is it? Not very! Okay, actually, it's alright then. So is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Okay, so there's 20 now. So there you go, we filled up a lot of the things already. And then if we do this, how much glass is... Oh. How much glass is there? Oh, oh no, there's the framed glass. Oh, and the panes. I really set myself up here. What is bubble glass? What is bubble glass? Oh my god. That's weird. Obviously it's connecting because I have continuity. I think it would look a bit worse. Hello. I think it wouldn't look as good if I didn't have continuity. I think it's going to be too much if I put it like above the waterline. It's going to be way too much. So perhaps I can do this. We could have like the chiseled glass. How many variants of chiseled glass are there? A lot. Okay. Okay. This was so stupid saying I was going to do a glass shop. I thought it was just going to be the colours, but no, there's panes and there's framed and there's chiseled. So maybe this shop can be flowers. Maybe I'll sell flowers. I don't know. We'll see. Honestly, let's just completely pad this out and let's see, because I think it's okay. I just don't want it to be massively showing, but there's no avoiding that really. And I think this looks okay. It looks like a shadow. Like it makes it look like a shadow, so it's actually all right. So how many is that on each side? Is that 20 on each side? Because that's quite a nice amount. And then would this look bad? No, it doesn't look bad. Let's just keep it. Shulker boxes maybe, but we haven't killed the dragon yet. So I can't put shulker boxes. I think it's okay. I think honestly the rest of the like storage I'll have to fiddle around with in survival, like actually on the server. Maybe I can hide some behind here. So I can have like 6. Because that's what, 46 barrels, 46 different variants. Honestly, I think it's fine. I don't think anybody's We do need to kill the dragon. So that's what I mean. You're not actually that far behind. I think this is okay. How does it look from behind, actually? Because behind is important. That still looks okay, to be honest. Yeah, actually, I like this build. I like it a lot. This was going to be my starter build for the Colour SMP because I wanted red. Jacob wouldn't trade it, and then he didn't log on to the server again, but he will. He's in Spain at the moment, which is quite cool. I like this. I actually really like this build. Should we have a look with shaders? It's loading, trust me. There we go. Oh, bright, really bright. I do like photon. Really bright though. I think this is cool. Complimentary? Everyone loves complimentary. Okay, yeah. This is nice. I like it. You can see these quite a bit though. But it is what it is. It actually looks better vanilla. I've never said that. It looks better vanilla. I don't want to go above... Is this gonna look okay if I do that, or is it gonna look too full? Oh, annoyingly, I think it might look better. Hang on. I might just... Okay, I actually do think it looks better, yeah. So let's do that then. Let's do an extra layer, and then we can put an extra layer of whatever they're called. These things, the barrels. So let's break those corner blocks. Is that going to be too... No, people can reach that, it's fine. It kind of looks a bit ugly with just so many barrels, but, like, it is what it is. Let's see. This is okay. Yeah, I don't mind this. I don't mind this at all. Is there a stair that I can put here? We don't have glass stairs. That would be good, though. But is there a stair that I can put, like, at the door? Maybe a blue stair, actually, so it's like the water spilling out. I think just this looks better. Although it's going to be frustrating to get in survival because I'm going to have to make like all of the concrete. So if I just use this, I can use one piece of deep slate and I won't have to bother. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think this is cool. And then we have so much space. A third season, yes, we will have a third season, but this current season we're hoping will go on a lot longer than season 1. So we'll just see. We'll see what happens. We were thinking, don't quote me on this. We were playing around with the idea of like maybe 2 people per colour for season 3. So then we'd have 15 members because Charlie his role isn't a colour, unless obviously for season 3 he wanted to be a colour. If you didn't know, Charlie is like law enforcement of the server, and he builds out of like grey and stuff, and if you do something wrong you get a bit of your base greyed out, which is quite a fun concept. He hasn't started the like inspector councilman type stuff yet, but he will do. I think this is a cool build. I really like this. I think I am going to be putting this on the server. Definitely. It's going to be an annoying amount of glass to get though, because I've also got to stock the shop. I need to make a super smelter. I think I'm just going to hide it in the mountain, actually. Since there are only a few people here, I am going to show what the finished base looks like. But not for very long. There you go. I don't know if I'm going to put the trees in. I was just kind of testing what they look like. I think they look cool, but we will see. I'm going to have a play around with it. I will keep them green, because that is within the rules, because obviously most of my base is orange. I like this. I do like the details as well. I am going to use all of the stock on the shop, yeah. But it's okay. It is what it is. I think it's cool. I actually really like this. That it was such a good idea of yours. That like, I feel bad. But this is really, really cool. And we have so much storage for shops, but no, not for shops, for the glass. So we can have all the different colors. We can have, I don't know if I am actually going to sell panes. I think maybe I'm just going to do the blocks. But we have all the colors and all the framed stuff and all the chiseled stuff. So we should be good on space. Maybe I'll just add a few more in the floor if we aren't. I don't know if I'm going to have everything labeled because I think it will be a bit annoying. Let's see. What do assigns bad on this? Oops. Because the problem is people are going to have to be clicking very specific. Oh. 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 I can't open the barrels. Wait, what? What is going on? Oh, it's Axiom. Okay, it's Axiom. That's why I can't open the barrels. If I go in survival mode. You say I keep my skin similar to my real life hairstyle, but I've changed it back. I didn't like the purple hair and the orange dress. I didn't really like how it looked, so I actually changed it back. We'll see if I end up changing it again. Frames for the thing is with item frames is we don't have invisible item frames. I think these signs are cool. I think they're fine. I was thinking about item frames, but we'll see. If we put an item frames mod in, maybe. See, the thing is with item frames is that there's now even less space to click. And that's just annoying. I always find that annoying when I put item frames on my stuff. Also, entities lag. Oops. Lots of lag. We don't want lots of lag on the server. I'm trying to think if I need to add anything else. An ender chest. It needs an ender chest. Although, there are plenty of ender chests already, I guess. Like, at spawn, there's one. I can put one here for now. That means I need to actually make one. I haven't been to a fortress yet on the SMP, which is unlike me. There we go. I think this is fine. Well, that does it for the stream, I guess. There are 9 people watching now. Thank you. Thank you for watching the stream. It was a bit disorganized, but we ended up with a really cool design, thanks to somebody else's idea. What would you like us to call you, by the way, when you come on the server? Is Blue okay? Because that's what, like, comes to mind when we see your name. Also, is Charlie gone? That's so sad. Oh, a bunch of people just left because I said it was the end. I'm not done talking, people. I think I do like this design. I think this is really cool. I am going to wait for your response on what you would like to be called, though. Because I don't want to, like, get your name wrong or call you something that makes you uncomfortable. Okay, Blue's cool. Okay, Charlie hasn't gone. Good. Well, thank you for watching this stream. I think I will do more streams. It's just nerve-wracking. I think this is fun. I think this is going to be a very cool build at spawn. And hopefully next, when I log on to the server, there are more shops at spawn. Or hopefully I have a sale, because I have a honey shop. And nobody's bought anything yet, because I only built it recently. Well, goodbye. Thank you for watching the stream. Now you're going to have to give me a moment while I actually end